Yo, without checking that truck that just came, I gotta clean my blowout. I ain't used the thing in so long, bro. Yeah, it's kind of dirty. We gotta get it ready. Battery on 3. I used the thing like a whole year. Minutes to do. Nah, this ain't gonna get it. Need some soap and water. It's just gonna wipe the dust off. I'm gonna blow already. Yeah, they said 90% of the load, whatever the load pay. They still gonna lie about how much the load pay anyway, cause I ain't gonna see it, cause they the one getting the loads for me. A little bit though, but they saying 90%. I ain't said 90% better than that. 65, I'll tell you that. 65% of the load. I mean, the load gotta be paying high. But you're using a trailer and stuff though, so it's like a, you know, it's like what you want to do. You're using a trailer, they paying your IFTA pay for 65, but over here for the 90, I got my own tag, I got my own IFTA. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the difference for 90% and 65%. 65 should be, I mean 90% should be a good check though, using a trailer. That ain't too bad. We get ready, boy. We start next week. You know, another one leaving. Oh, this one just came in. So he leaving out now. Put it in the garbage. Way too many trucks off right now. All these company trucks, they don't supposed to be on this side. They take up the whole lot. Look at all these company trucks off, man. I only can park on that side. Look how close I am to these trucks. Ain't no way I'm making it in here if I don't close these mirrors. Look at that. Nah, I can't even see. The only way you're gonna back in. If your mirrors don't close, you can't back in here. of it. I don't have a cleaning video of these trucks in the way. I gotta change the wiper blades. This one was leaving a scratch on top of here when I did the inspection. This one was leaving a scratch on it. First, let me wipe this mirror off. This expired. Gotta put the new one on. And DOT be looking at when they put them to that weigh station is this sticker. They look for that color. If your color ain't the 24 color, I guarantee they're gonna tell you to come in and bring paperwork. I got my new one, so it came in the mail last week. If the taxes, highway taxes. It's always something to pay for owning, dog. It don't matter what business you in. When you owning, it's always something to pay for. Now owning a truck, man, it's something to pay for almost every month. You got payments and stuff. But the only good part with my IFTA this year, last year I ain't spend that much on highway fuel taxes, so I ain't even get fuel at all. Well, when I picked up the truck from Long Mountain in October, that was the only time I had to get fuel, so right now I'm good on that. Time to put in a new one. Same spot. Some people like to leave it on there and have a whole thing, different colors going down. To me, that confused the DOT. They ain't gonna know which color which. Here it is. Come in an envelope like this. Tallahassee. I'm gonna put my name on it, but that's how it be coming. The spot ain't dirty, so I don't gotta wipe it off with no alcohol or nothing. Same spot. Alright, 24. Another year. Easiest thing to do, man, I'm telling you. Be a company driver. You ain't gotta worry about none of this stuff. But everybody don't want to do company driver. Everybody don't like being told what to do, where to go, you know, what time you gotta come back to work, when you gotta start, how much time you take off. That's when people decide to do owner operator. Like, I don't want you telling me where to go. I want you to tell me what to do. When I can start, when I can't start. I'll tell you, freedom ain't free. Sometime in trucking, that's why guys get tired of it and just do owner operator, dog. The main reason. It ain't about the money in owner operator. It's about the, you know, like freedom. The freedom of doing what you know, really want to do. And even though I'm leased on, I still gotta do something these people tell me. You know? Like some things I gotta cooperate with them, because, you know, if I don't, they put out some kind of contract saying, oh, you supposed to do this, supposed to do this at this time. Like, they saying I can't park here for more than 10 days. Which is not, you know, it's not that bad, but they pretty much saying you can only be off 10 days or we're gonna charge you $50 per day to park the truck here. And to be honest, as an owner operator, 10 days off ain't that long. It's 7 days in a week. So you gotta start the next week after the 7 days off. So nah, I ain't taking no 10 days off, bro. Take my truck and park it somewhere else. Only reason I ain't get my own authority, cause Lone Mountain ain't allowed me to, because I was gonna be new at it. I was gonna be a new, I was gonna have new numbers. And that Lone Mountain was like, we need you to lease on to somebody first. They don't want you to be a new on authority with your own number. They wouldn't approve me. So I had to find somebody that would agree to let me lease on a truck with them, you know. And cause I ain't want to lease on to no company. I was gonna do power only and just go to Amazon. But when I called about that insurance, man, they was talking about, man, 6,000 down, 7,500 down. I think it was 100 a month, 1,800 a month. And I just hold off for a minute for 7,000 down. I just had put down the down payment for the truck for 4,000 down. And I can pay another 7,000 down for insurance. I was like, hold on, man, just hold on. Bro. Once they had told me how much it was gonna be for the insurance, I was like, man, I can't get it anyway, cause Lone Mountain ain't gonna let me get it because they want you to lease on to a company before they approve you. And this was around like at the very end of my application, like where I'm gonna go with the truck. And I told them I was gonna get my own numbers, but they was like, nah, we ain't gonna approve you if you're a brand new owner for own authority. We ain't gonna approve you. So when they told me that, I had to rearrange everything what I had planned to do. And I was just like, but they don't care what you do when you got the truck. They don't care like where you take the truck at or who you go with after you got it, after you got approved. They don't care what you do after that. So I put the lease on with them. Then I was just like, you know, I just waited out and just see how it go, you know, how the truck go before I get my own numbers. Then I got people who got their own numbers, and they were just saying it's a bad time still to have your own authority. You know, like I have your own numbers, it's still a bad time. So whoever got contracted freight, might as well just try to lease on to them. Anybody interested in these wiper blades? Truck stop wiper blades, man, like 20, 25 or for one. For both of these, this was $15. So truck stop be getting over on us, but they know we need it right then and there. You know, I try to get stuff fixed before the problem, you know, escalate before it get too big. Wiper blades, window be all scratching up. See at the top there, so there's a little scratch there, so I knew they had to be changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. I had to tell these people, man, I was like, man, the last thing I wanted to do was lease on, you know, lease on to y'all, but they was like, why? I got a problem with being, you know, told what to do sometimes. I don't really like being told what to do, you know. But they were trying to say, you know, it's not gonna be that, you know, that hard. You still can do what you want to do. It's just that there's always gonna be somebody over, you know, when you lease on with somebody. But I like them as a company, but I just don't like, you know, being told where to go. Forced dispatch, I don't really like being forced dispatch. That's why I was trying to get that load boy from JB or Landstar, but I don't like being told where I'm going next. You know, I don't like being told where I'm going next. But they are a good company. They got a high safety score, like a good safety score. They are a good company though. Like for company drivers, I don't know about owner operators. I hope it's the same the same thing as for owner operator, but for company side, they're a good company. They paying 60 cents per mile, so 2 years experience. I gotta put my lock on the load locks. Can you imagine driving down the road and somebody trying to flag you down, you don't drop all your bars off? That's one thing you don't want to forget. See, driving van, we don't really use load locks that much. Reefer guys always use load locks, load bars. Glad I sure didn't forget about it. I need to go back a little bit.